Hello all, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Today I saw this team a while ago. Well, not this team, but this, how do I explain it? This sort of challenge run where, since Kid Buu is really, difficult, you can actually blitz him in the strength phase, and if you kill him before the strength phase is over, then you don't go to the end phase. I thought that sounded like a really cool and fun idea, so I decided to build a team around that. So I started off with the two Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. They kind of felt necessary to me, and my idea was getting as much sort of supporting and AGL units as possible. So with Gamma 2, he supports and he does a lot of attacks as AGL. Figured he could be helpful. Kid Buu does a lot of support, so I picked him as well. And then I go up here, and I decided to go with Kefla, and it was, what's the community's name from? Goku, the Android 13 movie, Goku. So this is the team we're going to try, and then next I'm going to explain some items and stuff. So here we are. I don't have any attempts at the moment, but as you can see from on the absorption phase, but I went with the Chile item. It makes AGL orbs and gives you additional attack for picking them up. And then I also decided to go with the Goku support item. I'm not someone who likes support items usually, but for a challenge run like this, I'm fine with it. And now we're gonna get into the actual event. Personally, I really don't like the direction they took with this. They really should have did the NSS to go further beyond. This was a really disappointing intro for me personally. I mean, it still looks good, but I really didn't like it all that much. Still don't. Now, ideally, you'd want one of these Super Saiyan 3 Gokus on each rotation, and then use that Chile item when they're both in slot 2 or something, but that's not what we got here. This is my first run at it, so I put them there, and which it is kind of crazy though, just how much damage you can really do against this guy. And this Goku, when I saw his details, I was like, it's night and day. Like, why is Majin Buu so much better than him? And I still think Majin Buu's better than him. As a unit. Although, my Goku probably performs better than my Majin Buu since I have a deeper Goku. But, Goku he does what you want him to, I guess. You always really know what you're gonna get with Goku. Some units, it can be a coin flip, but I mean, Goku more or less performs the same every turn, and that's pretty valuable. He doesn't have as high of peaks, but I mean, he's massively boosted here, so he's doing a ton of damage. But he already does decent damage normally. He does decent defensively. He's really grown on me, and I'm glad I sort of rage summoned for him. Because I wanted to figure that out otherwise. And our, on the second turn here, he is pretty low, but, well, I don't have the most luck this turn. I didn't even have, enough. I didn't want to just, keep resetting the app to try for, get Kefla orbs or something. I thought maybe, it should be enough here. Because, this Goku can triple super, but, well, yeah, that's what he did. That's a good, for a super easy A, a really old unit that was, dog shit. He's really, really good. But he's just not really my style of unit. I like the others much more than him, but I mean, he's still usable. Obviously, I'm still using him. So Yeah, so we didn't get it that time, so I loaded up again, and unfortunately, I forgot to record the first turn that I did on this run. I caught it last second. I was like, oh shit, and I tried to close the app to, replay it, but I didn't get any time. So, I mean, you can see I showed that I already used an item. I showed how much damage I did. I tried to calculate where I can get as much AGL orbs as possible to raise that attack. Yeah, I don't even know who really figured this out, that you could beat to like strength Kid Buu like this. I mean, I guess they're probably one of those like a big attack brain, APT people, but or maybe it was in the data. I don't know. I just saw it appear like, the day after Kid Buu came out, but never really tried it myself. So I figured I'd give it a, run here for the channel. And for all the times that Kid Buu has fucked me over, this felt good. Absolutely shit stomping the motherfucker. Yeah, it was pretty easy, all things considered, but it was also pretty fun. If you guys have the units, that you kind of need for this, like that Super Saiyan 3, those Super Saiyan 3 Gokus, I'd suggest giving it a try. Anyways, take care.